everyone, welcome to the Actuality Show, and I'm your host, Daisha, and my co-host, Fred, will be joining us in a little minute while we spice things up. But first, let's talk about the thirst, all right? I came across a video with a young lady named Anastasia K, who's a musician, who's coming out with a song speaking about thirsty, about how guys are thirsty. So I kind of wanted to dabble in that. So we're going to bring her on in a few minutes, and we're going to chop it up, y'all. So sitting here with me now is Anastasia K, who's about to release this banger called Thirsty, and this is what this is all about, y'all. So how you doing today, Anastasia?
I'm good.
You're good?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good today. So what was your inspiration behind Thirsty?
Girls, ladies, you all know there's an epidemic going around. Every time I go out with my girls, we hang out, there's always some dude that just wants to get your number, wants to talk to you, you know, like the whole night. We can be in a club.
Yep.
He'll go up behind you, you know, dance up on you and everything. And, you know, I just had to touch on the subject because I don't think they know that they're thirsty.
So who you think is more thirsty, girls or guys?
Whew, I'm going to have to, you know, go with the guys and say that guys are more thirsty.
I do agree. I definitely do agree.
Right. You know, you understand. You know, you've been through it.
Yes,
so,
yes.
Yeah.
Nice. So what kind of artist do you see yourself being? Like, what kind of music are you trying to pursue? Is it more R&B or is it more pop or?
I'm R&B to the bone. I just like all forms of music, and it's just basically whatever I feel at the time that I want to sing, that's what I'm going to sing. So R&B, pop, rock, funk, whatever.
Nice. And how did this song come about? Like, did you work with someone on writing it, or did you like have a hook first, or like how did that go for you in this process?
Basically, I was in the studio and I hooked up with a producer, KQuick.
Shout out to Quick.
Yes, he's very, very talented. And the beat just came on, you know, I told him what I wanted and he just created this masterpiece, and I just heard it in the song. I wrote it with my partner, Jerome Martin, also Truly.
So you worked with 3 guys.
Yes.
Girl, I'm confused. How you working on the track about, maybe because they got firsthand experience, they could, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you know, they're not so much thirsty. You know, it's not every guy that's thirsty. I'm not going to, you know, dog the whole race. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a lot of them out there. I'll probably say about 99.9%. So, you know, but the dudes I worked with, you know, they're great.
So after I heard Thirsty by Anastasia K, I had to invite her out with me to go speak to some guys and some girls about their take on Thirsty. How'd that go for you?
I would say it was a pretty interesting experiment.
Mm-hmm.
See for yourself.
Exactly. So check out this clip. And
yeah.
Gets a little spicy, y'all.
Girls like post like half-naked pictures or like provocative pictures of them, and they be like, you know, I love this bracelet I'm wearing, and like you see their whole butt cheeks and all that, like what's up with that? Like, and then when guys begin, you know, commenting on their pictures, they be like, oh, the thirst is real. Oh, you niggas are thirsty. That's my favorite word right there. My favorite word. Y'all niggas is thirsty.
That is some thirst traps on Instagram. You know, some of the girls that they just be writing like, oh, I want love, and then they put up a picture of, you know, their breast or their butt.
As a woman, like every woman wants to be called beautiful, sexy. You know, every woman wants to be attractive. So sometimes they look in the wrong places to get it, and Instagram is giving it to you hands down, no matter what you do. Is there, but the thing is, it's so that shows how thirsty these niggas are, because it's so easy to get it off Instagram. Like I put a picture laying down, and then I got niggas like, oh, tip, where you at? So why do y'all, once again, why do y'all do that? Like it's so easy to get. So once we show our titties, we like, yeah, I'm about to get 1,000 likes of this shit.
But what's the purpose of you showing the titties on Instagram though? If you're not trying to get 1,000 likes.
Certain pictures is clearly seeking for attention.
Yeah. All right, but
I mean, and sometimes girls are they just feel sexy and they want to throw it up there. Not saying that it's wrong or right. Not saying that I do or don't. But it's like sometimes a girl just feels, and it's not like she's looking, maybe she is looking for attention. There are plenty of girls who out there who are looking for attention. And sometimes I'm going out with my girls, I have on a dress, I feel sexy, I post a picture. It's not because I'm out here desperate for a man.
No, but men are sex driven. So if you put anything of sexual nature, anything that's suggestive, sexually suggestive, men are gonna respond.
Oh, that's the problem. Y'all feel like we trying to put y'all in a trap. Like, why can't we just express ourselves? Like, we're wrong for that?
How you're presenting yourself.
The difference between men and women, this is so real, is that men would stand around with a girl that they don't like, or a girl who's not giving it to them, but that's all that they want for a year, for a year and a half, and then once they get it, they're gone. A girl would not stay around with a guy who she don't like and be thirsty over that guy. Guys be so thirsty that they will stay around you for a year just to get that box.
Just to put a story out there about when I was thirsty, I was 16. I was dating this girl. I'm just gonna call her Z. Basically, we were kissing for a long time. This was before sex, before I was having sex. I thought we were gonna get intimate. We even got to the point where, you know, I was just in boxers. My legs, you know, I have hairy legs. She told me that if I shaved my legs, we could have sex. I shaved my legs. This is a thirst move. Shaved my legs. Long story short, we never had sex. It was around the time Destiny Child was hot. She called me a bugaboo. Thirst. Like, we give the thirsty dude, he didn't give me anything. Like, I don't know why.
No, you asked me for that. I said yes. I gave you.
I should be honored that she gave me a dick.
Yes, you should.
I did for you. I did for you. I did for everybody.
Because my dubs be on, you know, so.
See, and I think women misunderstand. What exactly is a dub, though? What exactly is a dub? A woman riding her rear on against a man's penis. That's a dub right there. So if you grind your booty on my penis, what do you expect me to want? What do you expect me to want?
Listen, if you can't handle it,
just
go to the house. Go to the house and watch a movie, like you told us.
Okay.
Go to the house.
So next time I go to the club and a girl give me a dub, you know, grinds on my penis, I'm gonna tell her.
You can't handle it? No, you go.
I'm supposed to say thank you and just move on and just bounce
go
along.
find somebody else's hands with it.
But I think that's like pretty much common sense that, you know, that would happen, that a guy would be thirsty. The fact that you're going back to the bar and expecting it to change is just saying, I'm going to a bad neighborhood with all this flashy gear and expect nobody to rob me.
Right.
So why would I keep going back to that?
No. It's really unfair that we can't do certain things without y'all pressing us all the time. You know, like, so many times I say to myself, like, damn, I wish I could wear this, but I know all of it on the street gonna try to holler all day. I don't feel like being bothered with that. Like, that's unfair. Like, so why can't y'all, like, even when we deny y'all once, like, and y'all know this is true, if a girl say, no, I got a man, we can be friends. Why? Ready? Hi, my name's Tiffany, and my personal experience with being thirsty was a couple of years ago. This boy I was dealing with at the time, one day I got a little comfortable and I tried to be funny and I actually left my panties at his house. I don't know why I did it. I think I forgot, but you know, I left it and one day he brought them back. So it was really embarrassing. I would say I was hands down thirsty for that.
You do agree that men are more thirsty than females? Can we all agree that men are more thirsty?
Thirsty is a word.
So now we're going to get into my favorite part of the show, where we invite an act to come and perform and just do what they do. So up next we have Gaetano from Bronx, New York, and he's open for the likes of Music Soul Child, Dwelle, Q Parker from 112, and Chrisette Michelle. Ladies, his voice is like silk. It's soft, smooth, and comforting. And he's coming up next, so stay tuned.
1, 2, 3, and... We don't even talk anymore. We don't even know what we argue about. Don't even say I love you no more. 'Cause saying how we feel is no longer allowed. Some people work things out and some just don't know how to change. Let's not wait till the water runs dry. We might watch our whole lives pass us by. Yeah, let's not wait till the water runs dry to Oh, oh, oh no, no, no. The city never sleeps. Is it up thinking like me? I don't know, I don't know. Somebody knows out there. So cold, just me, these nights alone. And I blame it all on me. Go, go, is what my conscience whispers. Should I listen? She's not expecting me to come, 'cause she knows I always run. Whoa, run. Wants me to feel, but I just touch. She wants some real, but I'm in a rush. And I know just what she wants to hear, but the words are way too hard. So I just speak with my guitar. Oh, my guitar. Whoa, 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 my guitar, my guitar.